Hi there. I'd just like to talk a little bit about this, which is the Blu-ray of the movie The Midnight Meat Train, starring Vinnie Jones and Bradley Cooper. Now, it's based on a story by Clive Barker, a short story apparently, and it's been made into a full-length film. So a new screenplay had to be written to sort of pad out the story to movie length. Now there's a few interesting things extras on this Blu-ray, and one is there's a documentary showing Clive Barker with all of his paintings. Yes, that's right. Clive Barker is an artist, and I couldn't believe how many paintings he's got. He had like rooms literally filled with paintings, and then he had this other room which was full of loads of paintings which he'd thrown to one side, which he didn't think were any good. Some of them I think he said were salvageable, like you might, redo parts of them and stuff, and they might be still fit for hanging in a gallery or what have you, or selling. But most of them he wasn't happy with. And there's a few interesting behind the scenes things showing you the special makeup effects and stuff. The movie itself, the transfer, I must admit, I wasn't too pleased with the transfer. It's sharp enough, but the main problem is it's full of digital grain, and I must admit it's some of the worst grain that I've ever seen on a Blu-ray. And as the film goes on, it seems to get grainier and grainier, unfortunately. They don't mention this on the commentary, but I haven't listened to all the commentary yet. I've only listened to the first 20 to 25 minutes of it so far. But it does seem to get grainier as it gets towards the end of the movie. Now, here's something that I found interesting. Now, Vinnie Jones plays this character, which is on. He gets on board the last train every night, and he goes on with this sort of briefcase bag type thing full of lots of nasty instruments to kill people with and dissect them. And one particular thing that's in his case is this huge metal shiny mallet type hammer thing, which he bludgeons people to death with. Yeah, he's such a nice chap. Now, there's a scene in the movie, don't want to give too much away here, where Bradley Cooper follows him because he's a photographer and he wants to take some photographs of him without him kind of noticing, sort of thing. And he goes around this corner and Vinnie Jones is standing still with his back to him because he can hear someone sort of following him. And he puts his arm out and he stops Bradley Cooper when he goes to walk, I think. And Bradley Cooper notices that Vinnie Jones is wearing this ring, and the camera points our attention towards this ring, and the ring has on it what appears to be a sort of sun symbol. Now, I've mentioned this before, but movies and TV shows, etc., are filled with Masonic symbols. Now, the sun is one of the Freemasons' main symbols. It's probably their main symbol, actually. Now, I listened to the commentary on this bit, and Clive Barker and the director do not mention the ring, and they don't mention the sun on the ring. They don't mention anything about the ring. Not in the first 25 minutes, and not on that scene. But what I established was that Vinnie Jones is a killer, and he's wearing a ring. And there's also another character in the movie who wears this same exact symbol that's on Vinnie Jones's ring on a medallion round her neck, and she's also sort of connected with this whole murder business. And it's almost as if they're trying to tell us that these people are in some sort of a cult. So make of that what you will. But it does once again appear as if they're trying to tell us that this symbol of the sun represents evil. I'd like to hear anybody else's comments and views on this. And like to know what you think about this whole Masonic sun symbol thing and how it's used in the media, in movies and TV and music videos. Anyway, the movie's pretty good and I quite enjoyed it. It is very dark, I must admit, and I don't just mean dark as in you can hardly see what's going on. It's there as well in a lot of scenes, but the tone is very dark. There's not much humour in it, shall we say. Anyway, I recommend this Blu-ray disc, and it has lots of interesting extras on it as well, and it's available at a knockdown bargain price if you go to amazon.co.uk. It's currently retailing for $5.99 delivered. So get yourself a copy now if you want one before it's too late. And I'd just like to thank you once again for watching this video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.